be talking about achievements, just scroll right, you'll see it say achievements, but if you can't click this item here, you're going to see achievements and badges. Let's talk about badges first. You're going to see this is a badge called Cage Bird. This is a Queen Marie item, because that's the only book I have installed for this account. And they'll give you a description if you click on it. For this, I need to get Goodwill level 5 with all the characters, companions. I'm pretty sure it's the same for all of them, which, not really. There's quite a different badges. Some of them require 10. This badge requires you completing every single side book for Queen Marie. That's pretty much it. There's other ones. The rest are pretty much friendship levels. Queen Marie has the most badges, which is 2, I suppose. 1 for the amount of side stories it has, which is ridiculous, and 1 for its companions, which is level 5, because it's Queen Marie is a new player book. So there's the achievements area, which there's 4 different tabs. The first one's story related items. So it's usually about the storybook you're reading at the time, depending if you own it. If you don't own it, it'll look like this. They usually want you to complete whatever it says, like complete the book to 100, complete the story with perfect scores. That's pretty much it for this area, besides sending cats out on adventures, because they affect the story somehow. I don't get that. This one's just for crafting, clothing, including the clothing for the book sets. So, it's just for crafting, designing, couture type stuff. Next is just companion stuff, which is just leveling up your companions to a certain amount of levels, which the max is 10, and giving them gifts and receiving gifts. So they want you to keep interacting with the characters. And then the rest is just random things that don't affect the book, like getting enough Guildford gifts, getting a lot of exchange items from Lovecraft, reaching a certain level, level 60, getting a bunch of gold coins, and so on and so forth. Fantasy Fair. That's pretty much it. Side note for the badges, right here, they show up on your friend's side view. Let's go to friends. You should know how to get here. If you don't, check out my other video. The second item down here, the first one shows you what they're wearing, and the second one just shows how far they are in the books or what they completed. All of these only show up if they reach their characters to level 10, except for Queen Marie. So pretty much you can tell that this person did a majority of the books, because you can see that they have the most recent one on display. I don't think you can change what's on display. If you can, I'll figure it out and tell you guys. Besides achievements, some of the achievements require you getting your keepsakes. So keepsakes are on the left side. Keep scrolling and you'll see this area. It's called recollections. We just call them my collection sometimes, because it's just easier. This area just has the information you get from the book. Click on that and it'll just take you to the first tab, which was set pictures, so the sets of the book. But down here, you can pick which area you want to click and see. So let's just set with the picture set we'll get to. This is where all the dress sets are. So so you can see how many you have of the set. So I got 5 out of 7 of this set. It'll show the set's tags along with the set's name. You can also click in it to see what you're missing. So right here you can see the set. Well, not really. You can see this how much of the set you have crafted. You can see how much of the reward you're getting, 3,000 coins. You can set it as a target. If you set it as a target, you're just making it so you can craft it. It'll save, and you can stop tracking it. You might be wondering, where is this stopping and starting tracking? I'll show you where it goes later. I'll show you later. So the tracking area goes right here. It's called goals. So click on that and it's a goal. So you don't have to go here to set it up and click on it manually and do it like that. You can see how far you are in the book in crafting items or getting a certain amount of items. I think you need the full set to count towards the progression, so right here would be photo albums of certain scenes in the book, so certain plot points where the creators of TP think was important to show you the physical aspect of it instead of just typing it. Next is relics, so you should know what relics are. These help you with your labs. Not labs, with your fantasy fair scoring. It also helps you with getting your 100 scoring for points for the dress up stages. You can look at them here, you can share them. Next is the companions. You can look at the companions, click on them. You can see them right here. You can look at them as much as you want. You can look at what they say. I don't know if you can. There's no dialogue. There's no voices in this game, so you won't really hear their voices. Trust me, you don't want to. Right here is the information I talked about in the prior video, where they talk about characteristics. It's part of the companion lantern area also, but you can look at their hobbies and interests here also. They're male, from France, interests, and some tidbits about him. Next is keepsakes. These are items you get from raising goodwill for them. Goodwill is just companionship area leveling, which is pretty much goodwill. Each character has one. You have to get it to a certain amount of goodwill. I think it's 5 for Queen Marie. And you can get in certain levels. This information is blank, but usually it has information about characters in the Git book. Certain events that might have been real events or vaguely based off of certain real life events. It'll be explained here, or ceremonies and so on and so forth. It'll tell you certain important locations of where real life items or locations would be. Certain items from that time period that you might not know of. It'll have the information here. Other will probably be just random tidbits that the creator of the book put in, or they thought might confuse people, and they put it here. So that's pretty much it for my recollections and achievements. Thanks for watching.